Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 2 o'clock news and weather update. But instead of news and weather, today we are joined by Alfreda Gordon of the Camden County Public Library. She's the branch manager. Alfreda, thank you so much for joining me today. How's your Friday going?
It's going great. It's going great. Trying to prepare for everything for tomorrow.
Excellent. Yeah, preparing for tomorrow is the name of the game. Tell us what you guys got going on up there in Camden County.
Well, tomorrow we are having our third annual Juneteenth celebration.
Very nice.
It's going to be tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we are expecting a bigger crowd this year.
All right, and this is your third annual Juneteenth
Yes,
event, correct?
yes, that's correct. Yes.
All right, and then this year, again, I don't know years past, but you guys also have kind of, sounds like you've roped in the Heritage Museum across the street to get in the mix as well. Great to hear. It looks like you guys have a lot of fun activities. Give us an idea of what people could expect to see and expect to do coming up tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Well, tomorrow that they're going to hear our special guest speaker, Dr. June Harris. She's well known in our community. And she also she wrote a book. So from South Mills to Congress, it's our autobiography. We're going to have free hot dog lunch, free lemonade, a bouncy house, an outdoor game, a gospel choir, a live band this time.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, yeah. And we're going to have some Black-owned vendors and educational and informational booths. So
Excellent.
come on out there.
Now, okay, the kid in me heard free hot dogs, lemonade, and bouncy houses. All sound like a great time. I also know you guys have face painting happening, but then the parental side of me says, ooh, educational booths? Give us some more details about what people may be able to learn and draw information from some of these booths that you guys have set up.
Well, we will actually will have our Camden EMS team out here. It's our first ever having our own EMS crew. They're going to be out there. And we also going to have our Morning Alliance. They actually help with parents like looking for like child care, parenting, expert experience, and a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, Alfreda. And again, as far as some of the performers you guys are going to have, you guys said musical performances. Who do you guys have planned to come up and give us some song, give us some true music on Juneteenth?
Well, we will have our community. It's actually Camden Community Choir that's made up of gospel singers of different churches in this area. Unfortunately, we're not going to have they go to African drummers. We're going to actually have a different band, the Rider Band,
Okay.
and they're going to play some reggae and funk music and have a good old time.
Excellent. And one last question again, or actually I got a couple more questions. You guys have a raffle. That's one that I really wanted to hit on. What exactly are you guys planning on raffling away?
Well, we're going to raffle some of Dr. June Harris' new book. And some of the vendors, they actually go to give us some of the items to raffle off. And usually sometimes we get some gift cards,
Okay.
some jewelry, and some other kind of like, different things.
Okay.
Right.
Excellent. A little something for everyone. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Now, as far as everyone goes, I'm sure you've had quite a bit of help putting this on. It sounds like quite the task, quite the mission, but again, a wonderful one at that. Who has helped you put on this event that you'd like to give a special shout out to?
Well, I would love to give a special shout out to the Town Bank of Camden. This is their second time helping us this year. Alma Electric Corporation is also the second time helping us this year. Friends of the Camden Library, the North Carolina Arts Council, the Grassroots Grant, and Camden County Parks and Rec.
Excellent, excellent. And I do quickly want to put up, I'm going to try not to lose you here. Hopefully I don't lose your audio. I think I got you back up, but I've got the, just for everybody at home who wants to know exactly what is going on, here is a look at exactly what you can kind of glean from Camden County's third annual Juneteenth celebration. Again, coming up tomorrow, June 14th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And of course, weather is on the top of mind as this will be an outdoor event. The whole thing may not be outdoors, but most of it it is. Alfreda, give us a little bit of an idea of what kind of preparations you guys may have if, in fact, storms do show up.
Well, we do have our opening ceremony, which would be indoors.
Okay.
And most of our vendors and booths will be indoors as well.
Okay.
Outside, the outdoor games, the bouncy house, well, the face paint will be inside too, but the bouncy house, the outdoor games, and the grill will be outside. So if rain comes, you know, we can actually have people come in, but not the bouncy house, of course.
Well, wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. Again, Alfreda, thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Again, everybody at home, if you don't have any plans coming up for tomorrow, a Juneteenth celebration in Camden County should be at the tip top of your list. Again, it goes from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And again, as a meteorologist, Alfreda, I can give you some good news that as far as tomorrow's storms go, it looks like most of that activity that we're going to be looking at is likely going to be developing in the afternoon, so it won't reach full strength until we get a little bit later on into the late afternoon to evening hours. So again, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You guys picked a great window. Hopefully everything works out for you, and again, hopefully you've got a great turnout.
Thank you. It's good to hear.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, again, we will have more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, thank you so much for joining me today for your 2 p.m. news and weather update. And again, make sure you don't have any plans, or even if you do have plans, scrap those. Head to Camden County for Juneteenth coming up tomorrow. Going to be an amazing time. We'll see you guys back here on the First Alert Desk coming up in just under an hour.